Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto news and analysis. And today we're going to be talking about Alchemy Pay, aka ACH. So let's just dive in and let's start off with this tweet here. So a lot of people have been watching ACH recently, and it's funny because we were talking about this back in the summer all the way up until December, and even before that we were talking about it in 2022. We were also talking about it back in 2021. But I said the Crusaders are celebrating ACH. This has been a gem for a while that many ignored. And I did link my video that I posted back in the end of December when Alchemy Pay was trading at less than a penny. At this time, we didn't really have a lot of views on this video, but now we are up over like 5,000 views or something like that. But this is why a lot of people fade these tokens. They don't care about these tokens until they see the price movement. And if you guys did recently see it, yes, Alchemy Pay has started to break out. We do see that the top 10 gainers on BNB chain in the last 24 hours has been Alchemy. The funny thing about this, right, that I want you guys to look at is follow the trends in this space. The reason why Alchemy is doing very well is because of the narrative around stablecoins. But I even said it going back in time that on and off ramps within this space are severely overlooked. In fact, when we look at on and off ramps within the space, these are going to empower retail adoption and mass retail adoption at that. But as you guys do see, we are trading at about roughly 4 cents. We were trading at about like 4.5 cents earlier yesterday. But I will talk a little bit about where we could see a pullback. That way you guys have a little bit of an in-depth view on that. This token is pretty much available anywhere. I know that for the longest time I was buying Alchemy Pay on Coinbase just because it was the easiest on-ramp to invest into ACH, but you can now get it on MEXC, Huobi, and a ton of other exchanges, as you guys do see. It's pretty much on all major exchanges, which is very beneficial for us because when we do see a token that is up 60+%, you know, everyone is aware of it on major exchanges. Now, let's take a look at the overall price, and then we will talk about what is actually moving the price right now. So as you guys do see from that video to now, we basically put that video out at the exact bottom on Alchemy Pay, which is crazy, but this is up 5x. That's right. This has given you guys a return of a 5x on your investment. To the high back here, this is the resistance area. This would be about a 14x, and to the high, the wicks up here, it's like a 25x opportunity run. I talked about how this could very well possibly be a 50x in that video, as you guys do see on the chart in this video. I think I had it. Yeah, so here's what I was looking at. I was looking at the Fibonacci levels and seeing where we could have that massive run to. There's a lot of areas that I'm interested in on Alchemy Pay, but again, I don't want to, like, when we look at the overall price chart, like a 50x return is something very, very big. So I would look at this at like 40 cents. I think at like 40 cents, this thing is it's pretty much, I wouldn't say topped out, but I wouldn't mind taking my profit there. But let's take a look at the overall chart here. So one thing that I am noticing is we are hitting a significant area of resistance on the macro chart. So I've been looking at the macro chart as well and looking at where we are at. Sorry, let me turn off the, because I think I have this on just a regular scale. Let me look at the log scale. So here you guys have those fib levels. So right now we hit the 702. So this calls for a significant retracement on Alchemy Pay. I wouldn't mind seeing this level being tested down here at about like 2 cents, which we will address why I'm looking at that. But anywhere between this 3 cent zone and the 2 cent zone is a perfect buy opportunity. Now, why do I think that we could see the low 2 cent area being retested? Well, let's go back here to the reverse fib scale. So what I've been looking at is the 618 on this one. As you guys do see, like the 618 on the reverse is all the way back down to where we were seeing this major move starting. If we see a significant test on Bitcoin down into like the low 20K region or possibly the 19K region like people are saying, then we could see something like that. But on the non-log log scale. This is why I've been looking at the low 2-cent zone. This is why I have this resistance area, this double resistance area test back here. That's why I have this horizontal line here. I think that this is a perfect area to jump in, but this is why I think that the 2-cent zone could be tested, because this would be a perfect retest of the 618 on the fib scale. Now after that, we'll probably see something where we have this topping point here. We come down, test the 618, retest a possible breakout scenario where we trade sideways, continue to slow grind up, and then we get that another impulsive wave move to possibly 10 plus cents, which would be very, very big. Now, why did we see this major move? I mean, because on the daily span, as you guys do see, this started back here. We already had some momentum, and then all of a sudden we got that major 100% move in one singular day. Well, it was this announcement from Google, or I should say from Alchemy Pay, that they are partnering with Google Pay for an on-ramp fiat crypto purchases. Our on-ramp now supports Google Pay to allow users to purchase crypto quickly, easily, and securely using their fiat currency funds. So this was a big deal. As you guys do see, 80,000 views. This got a ton of attention, which is, again, the main reason why we focus on these tokens, because Alchemy Pay, for the longest time, was just severely overlooked. I mean, we were in a massive downtrend, obviously. December was basically where we had that bottoming out structure. And then, as you guys do see now on the chart, it looks incredible. So, but for the longest time, this thing was overlooked. Nobody really cared about it at all throughout the summer, all throughout the, fall time frame into the winter. And now everyone's focused on it because of these announcements. Now, as we look at this is not the only announcement that we've seen. They also made a new website. For the sake of the video, because I am traveling right now, so I'm using my traveling laptop to record. My laptop cannot handle much, so I just screenshotted their new website. I highly suggest you guys go check it out. There's a ton of new information that you could find. But here we have the overall supported countries, fiat currencies, fiat payment channels, and also cryptocurrency supported as well. So we do see 170 plus supported countries, 50 plus fiat currencies, 300 plus fiat payment channels, and all cryptocurrencies are supported. This ecosystem continues to expand, and I'm very, very happy about this, because remember what we've been talking about on this channel. Retail adoption is very hard when you have, the retail sector jumping through hoops, trying to invest into crypto, trying to get out of crypto. On and off ramps, solid on and off ramps are 100% needed right now. It is an area that has been kind of overlooked for a while within crypto. Most people think that, oh, well, they just want to put their crypto in, or their fiat into crypto and hold crypto forever. But most people want to get in and also get out, and having an on and off ramp to and from crypto, and also having crypto empowered payments is a big, big deal. And also the ease of adoption. Got to remember that when we talk about this technology, we want to make it as simple as possible to integrate these on and off ramps. A few lines of code, that's all. Here you guys have a way to go live with this, and here you guys have the code itself. And this is the hosted mode. Just link to Ramp and open it in a separate tab, the simplest way to integrate Ramp. And it doesn't require an SDK, partner dashboard, configure your integration and manage your account post go live. And yeah, I mean, we are seeing very, very simple integration with Alchemy Pay, which I think is also another incredible area, because we need to focus on, okay, how simple is it to implement this? How simple is it to integrate this and have this go fully live? This is a number one thing that we talked about with Quant's Overledger as well, the 3-line of code. I think that is a game changer, because we want to make it as simple as possible. We want to have the UI to be as simple as possible for the just typical user to be able to interact with it and utilize these tools. This is huge. Now, also, they have a ton of payment channels. I mean, look at all their payment channels. These are two major banks, major payment companies. You have Visa, MasterCard, Apple Pay, Google Pay, and the rest goes on and on and on. I'm telling you guys, this is the giant on and off ramp to the retail sector. This is becoming the standard around the on and off ramp sector. And here you guys have crypto payments on and off ramps as well. This is pretty much everything. every major exchange, every major payment company. This is huge. I'm telling you guys, pay attention to Alchemy Pay going forward on. I think that if we get this nice pullback to that 2-cent region, this would be a big buy opportunity in my opinion, because again, off of that low, this is still a huge opportunity because this is almost a 4x run to the 11-cent region, and going past that, going to like 30 cents plus, this would be about a 12x plus run. So I think that a lot of people need to start paying attention to a lot of the narratives around this space. A lot of people were just overlooking this because, oh, it's just an on and off ramp. This is a game changer, and they continue to expand and expand and expand. They continue to make a ton of noise over on Twitter. This is one of the most active accounts that I've seen in terms of payments. They are trying to make sure that people are aware of what is happening around crypto, around payments, and why these on and off ramps are crucial to this space. And I think that it's only a matter of time before these tokens like Alchemy Pay, and there's also been other ones, which by the way, we've talked about them as well, on Coinbase, because a lot of the Coinbase gems are kind of overlooked right now. They are incredible opportunities because the retail sector is exposed to them directly on Coinbase. It's one of the most utilized exchanges out there. I really think that these are going to be those tokens that run severely hard in the future because, again, Alchemy Pay, you know, it's easy to buy a 4-cent token. It's a lot harder to buy a 40-cent to $4 plus token. So pay attention to Alchemy Pay. I think that this is a solid use case. I think that this is a solid project. I've been talking about it for a while. I hope that you guys were able to jump in when I made this video. I tried to be as in-depth as possible on it. I've tried to talk to you guys mainly about what we could see on the bottom figure amounts, but I even said, like, off of that area, that area was a huge moment to jump into Alchemy Pay and get in as early as possible and at a significant low. So with that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Guys, definitely leave a like, subscribe to notifications on if you guys want more free content. You guys are more than welcome to follow me on Twitter and join the free Discord down in the description below. As always, up to you all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night, wherever you guys are on this before. This has been Nick. Peace out, guys.